guys, so this is the design we're going to be working on. It's really simple. It's a white base underneath, and that's basically it. And the colors you're going to be using today is just black acrylic paint and just a little bit of yellow, or you can substitute yellow for whatever color you like, and a white paint. So basically what I'm doing now is just creating my nail. I'm using these practice tips just so that it's easier for me to work with the camera. But you would be able to form it with the nail form, or you would be able to do it with your tip. So that's basically it. That's the only thing I did on my nail, just basically just a white base. And then what I'm doing now is I am going to start working, as you can see here, with my with my black acrylic paint. And I do show you that it's just a little bit that you need, and some water, some little drops that you saw in there. And I'm taking a really thin brush. This brush I got it at Michael's, and it's the Bohemian China, and it's number 00. And you can find that in the craft over at the brush section. I believe it was like about $3 or $4. So you're able to find that brush there, or as well if you have any of the nail art brushes. They do come thin brushes in those nail packs, so you would be able to use those as well. And what I'm doing here is just basically creating a face shape, but I wanted it to be like on the side, so you basically see one part of the face completely and you just see a shadow of the other side. So that's what I'm doing there. What I am going is basically the small spaces or small details. What I'm doing is just dotting, and I'm using a lot of water. But before I do put my brush in the nail, what I do is I'll soak my brush in water, get a little bit of paint, and then before I start on my decoration, I dab it on the napkin. That takes the excess of the water off my brush, so when you go into doing your small details, it won't smear, or you won't get a lot of water. So that's the tip that I can give you. And yeah, so basically I just went from there. I created some flowers, just something that will allow me to fill that space that you see. And then I went around the flowers, and I created the hair. And for the hair, you see me here that I'm shading it in. So it's really easy. It's up to you how you want to do it. You can maybe do all hair, or you can do the whole face. It's really up to you. I just give you a little bit, and then you can go from there. And like I said, you don't need a lot of stuff other than just black acrylic paint, white, and yellow. What you're seeing here is that I'm shading in the top of the eyelid. That's just so you can see a shadow, or like if you would see it, you would think that she's wearing makeup. And for that, what I did is I just grabbed like I said, my brush really wet, but instead of tapping it on the paper towel, I took it directly to the area that I was working on and just mirrored it and just let it dry. I gave it that smoky eye color that you see there. And then I went in with the yellow. I thought the yellow would give it a little bit of a pop on the flowers, just because I was using a white background. So I just went in, like I said, with really wet. I went in and I colored the flowers, and I gave her some color on her eyes, and the same way with a wet brush. Other than that, I just went in again and just darkened the spots that I wanted it to be darker, and went over a couple of spots that I wanted it to look darker. And that's basically it. I let it dry for a few seconds, and then I went in and I started to encapsulate. and then you would finish your nail like you would normally do. So once you encapsulate, you're gonna file in shape, and then you're gonna see me that I came in again with white paint on the corner, and I created a 4-petal flower. After I did that, I went ahead and applied blue rhinestones on the tip of each of the flowers in the center, and I just applied my jewelry gel, and that was basically it. It's a really simple design, but once you have your whole set done, it looks really pretty. What you can do is do this design on your index fingers, and then just create like a leaf-like effect on your other fingers, and it looks beautiful. You can do it all in black, or you can do just the index fingers like you see in this design in black, and then use a pop of color on the other fingers. It's up to you. Like I said, I'm just showing you just a little bit, and you go from there. So I hope you like this design. If you have any questions, or if you have any other designs that you would like me to try or recreate, make sure you post them down below, and I'll go ahead and get those started as soon as I can. So like I said, I'll leave some pictures down at the end so you can appreciate a little bit more, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks.